righteous in my mind does not mean the same as murder.
Well, you're better than God then, I suppose.
Well, I'm just telling you, I'm not God, but there is a true and living...
Sure you are, ma'am. If you want to take life, you're playing God. If you want to take life, you are playing God.
I'm not blaming God.
No, playing God, ma'am. Playing. Try to read my lips.
Well, I'm just saying that he can still repent, but if he...
Oh, that's marvelous. And that says it all, doesn't it, sweetheart?
All right.
Yeah, all right. Bradenton, you're on the air at WPLP.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, I don't know why you have the audacity to put this intellectual spiel on these people. We are living...
What's the matter, man? Does intellect bother you?
No.
Does logic and reason bother you?
No.
Oh.
But I think you're off base.
Mm-hmm.
Many times you're off base.
Yeah.
I know you have to earn a living.
Get off my phone. Don't you dare. Don't you dare ever suggest that what I say is because I have to earn a living. I'm not a hypocrite, madam. I'm not the average citizen of the state of Florida. I believe what I say, and I give it at least more than 2 seconds worth of thought before I say it. How dare you? We're talking about a human life, which obviously you have no respect for whatsoever. No doubt another person who prays, who mouths the words and doesn't mean... You have my phone number, right? Danellis 393-0057. Treasure Island, hi, you're on the air at WPLP.
Bob.
Yes.
Yes, we love you just the way you are.
That's true.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Bobby?
That's right.
Bobby Clifford?
Close. Sometimes.
Lassiter. Hello?
Yes. How are things in Los Angeles?
Hello, Neil?
How are things in Los Angeles?
Wonderful doing. How are you, darling?
Marvelous.
Now tell me something. Did you know that somebody's leaving us?
Somebody's leaving us? Yes, I knew about that.
Isn't that terrible?
Oh, I think it's marvelous.
Why?
He belongs in Cape Coral.
Cape Coral?
Yes.
Who's going to Cape Coral?
Mr. McHugh.
No, he isn't.
Oh, where's he going?
He's going to Port Charlotte.
Well, just as bad.
Why?
Why?
Well, why don't you like John McHugh?
No, I don't.
Everybody loves John McHugh.
You know that I don't.
Why not? Why not? Because Neil doesn't?
No, because he stole my material and played it on a show.
But I also participated in it. I also called up and I played.
I know, and I don't like you either.
So does that mean you're going to zap me?
Well, it all depends. Are you paying for this call or are you charging it to someone?
I'm paying for this.
In that case, you're on, kid.
I can afford it now.
You can?
Yes.
Good.
Do you watch television?
No, I try not to, only when the dirty movies are on.
Well, if you see any dirty commercials sponsored by Roddenberry Pickles, listen very carefully.
Okay.
You might hear a very familiar voice that you don't want to hear only in your nightmares.
John Brower doing spots again?
Is John Brower? No, John Brower is no longer doing spots. He is outside looking for communists in the Redlands.
Well, that's where he belongs. 516 at News Talk 57 WPLP. Of course, I'm not going to tell you what that was about. That would only encourage you. Sarasota, you're on the... Cat. 13 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock. Okay, you can start dialing, Rick. 13 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock, right here at the radio station. Third and final hour for this Tuesday edition, June 3rd, 1986. You want to take a little bit of a chance. You never know about these things, but this may or may not be on the level. We'll find out.
Hello?
Hi, Fruitcake. Bob Lassiter. How you doing?
Who is this?
Bob Lassiter.
Who?
Bob Lassiter at WPLP, Fruitcake. You're on the air with me.
Hello?
Hello. How are you? Haven't heard from you for what, about an hour.
Hello?
Wondering if you were okay.
Hello?
Hi, how are you, Fruitcake?
What? Who is this?
Bob Lassiter.
Bob who?
Lassiter, Neil's friend.
Who do you want to speak to?
I am speaking to him. You, Fruitcake.
Fruitcake?
Yes.
No fruitcakes here.
Oh, sure there are. Okay, I'll level with you. Fruitcake, of course, you have heard on this station a number of times. He's a notorious crank caller from Miami. He's been able to keep his identity secret for at least 2 years. I don't know where it came from, and I couldn't tell you how grateful I am, but somebody called up and gave me his home phone number. There are people in Miami who will kill. There are people in Tampa who will kill to have that young man's phone number. And perchance we have finally, once and for all, done away with the notorious Fruitcake. Crank caller extraordinaire. Anyway, back to the program. Where are we? 15 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock. It is an open hour. Clearwater High, you're on the air at WPLP.
Cocksucking motherfucker.
Good shot, Fruitcake. We got that one on tape. Good shot. Love you for it. Been waiting for you, baby. Been waiting for you. Nah, I'm not going to bother explaining that to you. They'll figure out what it's all about tomorrow morning. St. Petersburg, you're on the air at WPLP.